Alright, hi y'all. This is Wern and the game is kingsraid. And we have a update. I'm just gonna break it down into little teeny tiny pieces. I'm not gonna go and read that whole because it's a long list. But basically broken down, they have the 2020 wedding costumes for Yura, Yane, May, Klaus, Cabera, Cecilia, Reta, and Cassandra, and some motions have been added. Uh, June Hero birthday event. Let's celebrate heroes' birthdays in June. You'll be able to receive a happy hat. For Shamila, Ezekiel, Flush, Demille, Shay, Nikki, and Yane. So make sure you go to the birthday area and get the scenes and the rewards out of there, and they just show you the plug post. And then the biggest one is they have improved the Eclipse. It used to be 3 moves, now it's 5. And they cut down, you can still do the long haul in Eclipse, but they cut down the team run to just 10 instead of 20. So you don't have to watch your team die over and over again just to go through the 3. And also, they have a new setting for the Eclipse: normal speed, fast battle, and turbo. And you have the chance to auto, except probably maybe not on turbo. You can auto, but you have the auto term to use depending on the speed. And it will, every time you get a team fully defeated, it will start all the way over at the beginning. So at stage 1 again. So it's not, since they done got rid of 11 through 20 stage, it's just 10, which ends, I think, at that little, before them pack of wolves, or the demon girl with the pack of wolves. So, so now you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. Sorry, I was trying to move this down and get rid of this chat. Little toxic thing. Sometimes. Uh, let's see what they say. You can check your team's record every time a team has been defeated. And also, usual forfeit a battle, you lose everything. And depending on what waves you clear, depends on your gifts. So, and then one character will be considered MVP. And so that adds extra rewards to the MVP and how far did you clear. So if you clear through 1 through 10 all the way through, you get the shining, glitter ether, dazzling 2 ether, brilliant ether 2, and all the rewards from each clear, and then the MVP reward, um, waves cleared after 10. Like it, since it's 1 through 10, if you have to go back and do another 10, that is included as a second MVP round. So, you still doing the 20, but it's just 1 through 10 over and over again. And so they reworked the balance, combat balance, monster attack, HP increased amount, monsters that attack any night class hero with normal attacks, uh, wave reduction reduced, NPC Kane has changed previous attack 20% in Eclipse, increase attack all allies to 100%. Then you have a new unique weapon room page. It has 3 pages. The first one is free. The second and third is 500 rubies. So this is a way you can organize your unique weapons and separate if you want to do that. And then they have a new gear preset system. I know I hear a lot of people say they change they slots out for when you gonna do arena, when you finna do raid, when you finna do dragon area, when you doing conquest, you change rooms out. So they making it easier to where you can set up a preset made list of it and just click on it and add it on to your hero versus you have to manually change it. Five let's see. 5 of 30 slots will be provided, and then after that, every other 25 slots is 1,000 rubies. Current setting will be maintained if hero currently gears equipped loading setting is empty. You cannot load any sold material or anything like that. Number of unique weapons represent the rune pages used on the number right to represent which transcendence page is being used. Okay, and then custom gear slots, you know. Any and all gears registered in the gear slot now will appear in your gear tab inventory, allow you for easier selling, grinding, and equipping. And you know, you can always lock your stuff to prevent it from you accidentally feeding it or anything like that, or selling it or dusting it or anything like that already. And like I said, you can register with any hero's gear slot for, or even for multiple heroes. So if the gear slot is equipped by multiple, you will be able to see who's equipped by what, looking at the small portraits on the left side gear. So that's something. New soul weapon cancel function. A cancel button has been added to soul weapon transfer confirmation pop-up. I guess I don't know, does that include the 3 choices? I don't know. Okay, you got Dark Inferno Collects, 38 solo ranking going on now. Well, will be going on July 6th through the 12th. Battle period July 6th through the 11th. And you can check your rankings after the 12th. And team composition 4 heroes and slash sub team 4. Total 8 heroes. You must have already cleared stage 6. And restrictions are on Selena, Leah, Theo, and Trisha. And attack time, shorter battle, the higher your rank be. So the faster you can get to it, the faster you can beat, the higher your score is. Bug fixes, hero skill, transcendent skill, unique weapon fix. The issue of, oh my goodness, they gave a different height to Dark Frey. So like she ended up like getting like 2 feet taller when she went evil. And then stun duration on a failure used the card or death cartel was while having a star card. And then they had content display error malfunction fixed, where the 2nd and 5th day rewards for new user attendance, so this for the new user, would not show the hero information, and exit button was touched before acquired animation had finished. Fixed issue with outline of soul weapon UI would not show the results screen. Fixed an issue where the location clear effect that appears after defeating the gear raid boss would change as you scroll screen horizontally. Fixed issue with NPC hero list that would not appear when selecting special shop, dressing room, constant, all. Fixed issue where grill raid open count would not reset under certain circumstances. Had to take a look at that. And that's the new information that they got going on. We gonna take one look. I kind of halfway already had looked a little bit over the Eclipse. I did a few earlier just to test it out to see how it would work out. So I'm gonna go over that real quick, and then we gonna take a look at the just a brief. Just I'm not going through the costumes because you know how it is. Usually, I'm gonna take a look at the costumes, but usually when you try to go looking through those costumes, the stuff animation be slow. We'll see. See, like I did one run as a test trial, and it say completed. Uh, I could say start battle, and then like I said, there go your turbo, normal speed, fast speed, and all of that. So, or fast battle and stuff, and you can go on. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna click on fast battle. I went through turbo, and it sped on right through it, and just. But I just want to see what fast battle do, and see what it ends up doing. Now I saw this up here. What does that say? Immediate introduces next team. Okay, so you can cut it off. Okay. So pressing that little arrow key up there will either keep it going until your teams get defeated, or if you just want to play a few. Team getting down. Okay, my team gonna get defeated off of there. I kind of just threw teams together. I really didn't put none in actually making any sense. So, sorry. Oh man, I made it to the last one. Child of Hellfire. Okay. Nah, I ain't gonna make it with just them two. Nah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Cause you know that counted as the extra double. So that gives you a chance to do it fast battle, or anyway a turbo, get through it real quickly. But that gives you a chance, and you can even take it alpha auto to where you use all 10 of your teams, every 10 set of teams, or you can just go on and cut it off one at a time. So that is actually real good. I actually think that's really cool, neat setup that they set it up as. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look at something, though. And then, see, they even mentioned the MVP reward and the wave reward. Got the each reward, so take a look at that. And so that's just really something that's real interesting on this I'm gonna come back on a second part and we gonna take a look at those costumes on the wedding costumes and stuff. And of course, you know, your Temple of God King